Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Miss TBTV. So, as promised earlier this week, for the rest of this week and up into the day of the election, I'm basically focusing on the election. I'm focusing on the election because, like I done said numerous times over the course of this week, we are in a very serious time in our nation. We're in a very serious time in our country. I don't know if you people realize that. I'm going to be the first to put out here and say, I'm not political. Okay? Keita is not political. Takita Bill is not political. But y'all, I've been getting a little political lately. I've been getting a little political lately. I have been listening to video after video, reading stuff. You know what I'm saying? So much so that I had to turn the stuff off. It was literally kind of making me sick. I can't even lie. It was physically making me sick. Just listening to the things that I was listening to. It's scary. It is scary. People, this stuff is way deeper. It's way bigger than what we even could possibly think it is. So I'm going to touch on a little bit of this stuff. And then I'm going to give y'all some suggestions of some stuff that y'all need to listen to. Because if you have not already gotten out there and voted early and you're waiting until the day of the election, okay, if you are still riding the fence, I want to get you over on the right side of the fence, okay? Because, again, this is far bigger than Democrats or Republicans. This ain't even really about whether or not if you're a Democrat or a Republican. This about if you still want to be free. This about if you still want to have rights. This is about if you don't want to get on the back of the bus. This about if you don't want to be pushed out of the country. This about if you don't want to be pushed out of your job. This about if you want to go to the doctor. Okay, if you want to be able to go to the doctor properly. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is not about Republican and Democrat, okay? Just so happen the person that we need to be voting for right now happens to be a Democrat, but it's bigger than worrying about a party. And here's some examples why. So, for all of you who were not up on it, it's a lady named Liz Cheney. It's a lady named Liz Cheney that's out here in Congress, Senate, things of that nature, that is a diehard conservative. So far, so much of a diehard conservative that she said that ever since 1976, when she first worked on her very first campaign, and this is Dick Cheney's daughter, okay, who is also a diehard conservative, okay? Ever since she worked on her very first campaign for Gerald Ford, okay, she said that right then and there, she already knew that she was always going to vote Republican. And she always has, okay? And for the first time in this woman's life since she's been able to vote, she's voting Democrat. She's voting for Kamala Harris. She's out here campaigning with Kamala Harris, okay? This woman is saying that we need to elect a responsible person. It's to the point where she's saying this ain't got nothing to do with Democrat and Republican. This has something to do with the fact that we need to elect somebody that's responsible. This man is irresponsible. Okay? Let me give y'all an example of, again, I talked to y'all the other day about him being a convicted felon, him not turning in his taxes. I didn't even know. I just found out they are supposed to turn in their medical records. This man did not turn in his medical records. Why y'all think he ain't turning his medical records? Why y'all think this man ain't turning in his medical records? What do you possibly think that could be on his medical records that he does not want the American people to know? Something may be going on, y'all, that he don't want us to know. Y'all better think about this stuff. Y'all better look into this stuff because I've been looking into it, okay? And y'all see me constantly looking down because I'm looking at my notes. I've been taking all kind of notes, okay? Because y'all know me and T going to talk about this on He Said, She Said on Sunday. So, baby, Keita been around here collecting the notes, all right? Because I'm like, the heck is going on? All this stuff I didn't even realize. I mean, I could see plain as day that the man is racist. I could see plain as day that he's a white supremacist. But the how far that he and the people that are in his camp are willing to go, I didn't realize that. Okay, let me tell y'all how far they willing to go. So She said, don't take her word for it. Listen to the words of the people that are that are coming out of the mouth of the people that don't work closest to him. Okay, this man is talking about withdrawing us from NATO. Okay, this is a dangerous thing. We're in this alliance. We're in this alliance of all of these different countries. Okay, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you may know that all these different countries that are bind together to protect each other. Okay, and this man is talking about withdrawing us from that once he gets back into office. That's dangerous. We'll be a sole country by ourselves. And they have a policy that if you go against one of them, you're going against all. If you go against one of you, going against all. And this man is talking about doing. He was on an interview talking about the fact of different countries that if they don't pay whatever to Russia is not in NATO. Russia is an enemy of NATO. But y'all know he loved Putin. He done said he's a very good man. He likes what's his name over there in was it Kim Jong-un? He likes him. Notice the pattern of all of the people. He done praise people like Hitler. He likes all of these ones that are dictators. Y'all better pay attention to this. He praises, they very good people. That was very nice men. Okay? We are part of NATO. What the heck is you talking about? All these very nice people and very nice men. People that are not in the organization that we are in, that you are supporting, that you're seeing plain as day, that you will not help them if you get in office, if you don't pay them, that actually you will tell Putin, you will sick Putin on them. What you think that these countries, like all of these different people I'm listening to, they saying you don't think that these countries that we're not aligned with are not listening to this? You don't think they're not listening to these things that he's saying? Okay, because if he's for them invading countries, invading sovereign nations, this giving them the permission that, oh, we can just start jumping from country to country and start invading countries. Hell, with his stupid, they'll be trying to invade us because we're not going to have no protection. We're not going to have no protection because this stupid fool wants to lead NATO. Okay, so there y'all go. There go one part. So now I'm going to jump over to this Project 2025, okay, that Trump keep on denying his task to. Okay, now all of a sudden he's denying his task to this. And before I read what this Project 2025 is about, I'm going to tell y'all that the one of the main guys that's heading up Project 2025, which you know that this Project 2025 is coming out of the Heritage Foundation. Okay, it's coming out of the Heritage Foundation. And in regards to the Heritage Foundation, the leader of the foundation is actually caught on tape saying he understands while he's distancing himself from this from the organization. He ain't got no problem with it because he understands it's all political. He understands that this is what Trump got to do to win. Okay, so they ain't mad about him doing it. Do what you got to do, Trump. That's what he basically saying. Do what you got to do. If you got to act like you don't have nothing to do with us, just so you can get on in there and then we can jump on in there and enact all our policies and all of the things that we want to put in place. Do what you got to do, brother. More power to our people. Y'all better be paying attention. So let me let y'all know some of the things that these people are putting together in a over 900-page document. This is an over 900-page document, a plan that they've been putting together for the last 2 years for y'all, for us. Okay? If this man gets into office, y'all people better wake up. Y'all people better wake up because just putting them in, this ain't going to be like the normal 4 years that we done had over the last century or the last 50 years. Okay, this going to be some back to the future type of stuff. Okay, I'm going to let y'all know some of the stuff that these people have been saying. So again, I gave y'all some highlights the other day, but again, some of the highlights of Project 2025 because they not had it. Okay, they done put it out. There's a link to it. There's a link to it. I think it's project2025.org. So y'all can be able, ain't nobody gonna read no 925 pages. I know y'all lie. Not because a lot of y'all not even gonna listen to however many of minutes of a video this is that I'm putting together. I'm gonna have to clip out some shorts in order for people to get the parts that I feel like, oh, this is really significant to y'all, because people attention span is so short. Hell, I ain't gonna read no 900 some page document. But what I'm saying is, anytime some people gonna put together a 900 some page document, they got something for your ass. They got something for your ass to change this country around, okay? To back to something that we ain't never done seen and I don't want to see. All right? So here we go. Number one, they want to end no-fault divorce, okay? 2, end the Affordable Care Act. So again, like I told y'all, you're not going to be able to, anybody that didn't already have insurance, go back to not having insurance. That's what you're going to go back to. You're not going to be able to go to the doctor. Okay, I just want to let y'all know that. Okay, if you ain't already have insurance, then you might already be used to it. So you will be back to what you was at before Obamacare, all right? And like I said, no fault divorce, you ain't going to be able to go out here and get no divorce if need be. You're going to be stuck to whoever you stuck to, no matter what the situation may be, all right, if you can't afford to get out here and get no divorce, all right? He want to give additional tax breaks to the corporations and the 1%ers. He wants to enact a complete ban on abortions without exceptions. So it don't matter if you was raped. It don't matter if it was incest. It don't matter if this baby could be killing you. It does not matter. You're going to hold that baby in your body, and whatever ends up happening to your body, to your mind, to your soul, as a result of this, that's your problem. That's your problem, okay? So just want to make sure y'all hip on that. He want to cut Social Security. So again, that's going to affect my grandmother. That's going to affect my mother. That's going to affect me. That's going to affect my kids and my grandkids. I don't work for this. We don't all work for this. But he's saying, nope, work for the rest of your life. He want to raise the age. The age already is, I think, raised to 67. It was at 62. And then I think the age is 67 for retirement. He want to raise the age again. So what y'all think that's saying? What y'all think that's saying? That's saying, I don't never want y'all to stop working. Work for the rest of your life. Work till you 80. My grandma is 86 years old, and she's squiggling around here. Can't hardly get around, pushing around on her little walker or whatever. What job is she gonna go to? Y'all better think about this. He wants to defund the FBI and Homeland Security. He want to defund them because them is people that's been looking into him. Them is people that looks into all his homeboys. Yeah, they look into everybody else, but they look into them. I don't want nobody looking into me. I don't want nobody looking into my friends. So we going to defund y'all. I don't want y'all. Who does that? This is the top law enforcement agency of our country, and he wants to defund them. Why? He wants to ban contraceptives and greatly limit in vitro fertilization. So if you somebody that's been out here struggling, trying to have a baby, and in vitro fertilization might be the only way that you could possibly conceive, well, hang it up, because you ain't conceiving. I just want to make sure you know that. You're not going to be able to conceive. So go on, live your life, live your life the way it is. Maybe you might be able to adopt. But you're not giving birth to your own child. Not under his administration. Okay? Not under his. I just want to let y'all know that. All right? So, also, he wants to ban pornography. Okay? Now, I ain't no person out here that's no big fan of pornography or anything like that. But for the ones that are, he want to ban pornography. So much so, anybody who disobeys it, he wants you to get in trouble. So that's possibly jail and stuff like that. So if you are found out to be someone who is involved in pornography, he wants to ban it and possibly put you in jail. Just want to make sure. So for the people that's in that group, y'all better be paying attention. All right? He wants to ban all Muslims from entering this country. All Muslim. Now, I'm not saying that it's not some people that have been of the Muslim descent that have been doing some stuff that it's like, what y'all doing? But all Muslims are not people that's out here that are bad or trying to endanger somebody. It's black Muslims, white Muslims, Arabic Muslims. It's Muslims of all nationalities. So he wants to ban all Muslims from coming into the country. That don't sound fair to me. Next, he wants to ban African American and gender studies at all levels of education. Okay? So from grade school to college, y'all don't need to know y'all don't need to know anything about African American history. Nothing. Who cares about them? They are insignificant. Who cares about how they got here to this country? Who cares about what rights they have not been able to have? Who cares about whatever rights they have been able to establish? Because we taking them away. We taking them all away. Okay? They are an inferior people as far as we are concerned. If any of them is not good with it, they can take themselves back to Africa or wherever it is that they're claiming that we supposedly took them from. Who has the proof on that? And if we take it out of schools, y'all not gonna have no proof on that. Y'all better wake up. And who cares about you knowing anything about gender studies? Your gender is your gender. Y'all better wake up. Okay, y'all probably saying she all into, yeah, I am. Because this stuff is serious. This stuff is serious. It's like I said, it done made me sick. It literally done made me sick. It was getting on my nerves that tough. I'm thinking like, oh my God, I can't, in this time, we living in the 21st century. We living in the 21st century, and we having people that's literally trying to drag us back to the 19th century. These people are trying to drag us back to the 19th century, y'all. Y'all better wake up. They skipping all over the last century was hell, okay? All that segregation and this and that. But at least they had a little bit, a smidgen of rights. They said, F them rights too. I don't want y'all to have a damn thing. I don't want y'all to have a damn thing. They trying to drag us back to the 19th century. Y'all better wake up, okay? Y'all better wake up. Look, I might entitle this video, y'all better wake up. All right? Now, he wants to use the military to break up domestic protests. So, like, for instance, when y'all go out there and y'all protest, like when Trayvon was killed, Trayvon Martin, when George Floyd was killed, even if we put it way back to days like Rodney King, different stuff like that. When it's these protests, anytime y'all want to protest about different things like that, when somebody is unjustly, murdered, no, you can't do that. You can't. So what? They were murdered. They black. Who cares? So we're going to bring the military out there to break this up, possibly kill y'all or whatever, because y'all don't have no damn right to have no say or have no feeling about someone killing one of y'all inconsequential black sis. Okay? Y'all unimportant. Black lives do not matter. Okay? Y'all better pay attention. Okay? But he's denying. He's denying he got anything to do with any of this. But he does say, in regards to the Heritage Foundation, they doing a really great job. Doing a really great job with what? He said, I don't know anything about what they do. I don't know nothing about that. They're far rightists. Like the far leftists? They're far rightist people. I don't really know. What's Project 2025? Get the F out of here. Get the F out of here. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Something that's speaking and spewing all the type of stuff that you speak and spew, that you ain't front and center at all of it. So much so that in Project 2025's over 900-page document, Trump's name is mentioned over 300 times. But he don't know nothing about it, y'all. Y'all better be paying attention. Y'all better be paying attention. So, let me go on. Now, in this whole Project 2025, and in Trump's new administration, if he wins, they lining up an entire team of MAGA, who they call Make America Great Again, First Americans, that come from First American families. So what does that mean, First American families? Again, we're going to jump back to the 19th century. People, I guess, that can trace their roots back to first American families, okay, to come into this administration. They got a whole damn database. They say they already got over 10,000 people on this database. Okay, they are interviewing or have questions and all of this stuff of the people to ask because they saying they want to hit the ground running. Hit the ground running as soon as they get into office. Okay, they don't want all of the regular people. All the regular people that runs these type of jobs, all these different government positions, EPA stuff that has something to do with OSHA, stuff that has something to do with the climate, stuff that has something to do with like the FDA, stuff that has something to do with just anything. All of these different these skilled professionals that have been in these jobs for years, he want them gone. He want to gone, and he wants to put in, okay, he wants to put in all of his mega first Americans into these positions. So in their whole plan, they're enacting a process in order to make the current people that are in this job label them differently. I can't remember the exact words, but they want to label their jobs differently. Okay, and once they label their jobs differently, this will allow them to just fire these people. Fire these people and then throw in all these MAGA First Americans. And the reason why they want to throw in all these MAGA First Americans, these people don't know nothing about the jobs. They don't know nothing about the jobs, but they want to throw them all in because they are all loyalists to Trump and his people and what it is that they want to get enacted. Okay, now let y'all know what this Heritage Foundation, who is made up of. It's made up of over 100 corporations. Okay, over 100 corporations. People like the Koch brothers. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. People like the Koch brothers. That type of thing that they was trying to push all of that time. These is people like them that's trying to push that type of stuff. Okay, this whole racist, separatist agenda. All right. So, but now, just imagine over 100 of them. Corporations. Do y'all understand how many people that is? Do y'all understand how much money that is trying to push this? Let me let y'all hear. Let y'all hear what they saying. Because these people are, if they can get Trump into office, this will allow them, okay, to push or enact some of the craziest policies easily if they get all the right pieces. If this stuff get lined up the way they want to get it lined up, okay? So, they say that we are in the process of the these is their words. They are in the process of the second American Revolution, okay? And they say it'll be peaceful if the leftists allow it. Okay, so the leftists is the Democrats and the people that ain't in with what they talking about. So if the leftists allow it to be peaceful, they saying it can be peaceful. Okay, yeah. If y'all peacefully give it to who we want to have it and let us do exactly what we want to do, then this will go peacefully. Peacefully do what we say. But if y'all don't, it won't. And Trump is caught on tape. I seen it on camera saying plain as day that if he don't win, it's going to be a bloodbath. Y'all better pay attention to this stuff. Y'all better pay attention to this stuff. I'm studying this stuff because, please, I don't want people to get out here and make one of the biggest mistakes of our lives right now, of our lives that can affect our future for so many years to come, of our lives that could make it where we be struggling for so many years to get out of what people like Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X, and Marcus Garvey, and just all these different people, they done died for this stuff. These people done died. They done died fighting for us, and we gonna just hand it back? We gonna just hand it back? Come on, y'all. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. I mean, this stuff is so serious to me. It's so serious to me. Wake up, people. That's it. That's my whole thing. Y'all better pay attention. That's my spiel for the day. Y'all better pay attention because this situation is serious and it's way bigger. It's far bigger than Democrat and the Republican. It's far bigger than people just worry about where I fit in it. You gonna know where you fit in because they're gonna let you know plain as day where you fit in. You fit in the group that's over there, the segregated group that don't get. That's the group you gonna fit in, okay? That's the group you gonna fit in, all right? So wake up, people. Wake up. It's nothing that a white supremacist, it's nothing that a racist organization, it's nothing that someone as plain as day that's saying F all y'all. F all y'all that are not like me can say to me that will convince me to put this man into office. And this is from Keita, Miss Non-Political, okay? I'm Miss Non-Political today. This ain't even just Miss TBTV. This Miss Non-Political. So again, as I'm watching stuff, I'm dropping it into my playlist. That's Get Out There and Vote playlist under my channel. So I'm going to refer a couple of them, just call them out right now, just right off the top. Right here, I done gave a list to make sure that y'all listen to. It is Project 2025, Trump's undeniable ties to them. Also, Vice President Harris, Liz Cheney hold moderated discussion in Metro Detroit. Another is Investigating Trump, Project 2025, and the Future of the United States. And another one is Typical Trump Racist Rally, Slandering Puerto Ricans Could Cost Him Pennsylvania. So that's just some of the ones that I've dropped down in my playlist. Y'all listen to this stuff. Listen to it. Y'all still got a couple of days. What's today? Friday? We still got what? About 4 days? 4 days away into the biggest election of our lives. Make the right decision. Make the right decision. Make the decision that's going to be for all of us, not just for some of us. And as always, if you are not subscribed to Miss TBTV, please make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell so you can get the video every time I drop one. Make sure you share and make sure you like. I'd like to wish you all a safe day, a blessed day, and safe travels. Talk to you all tomorrow. Later. Sunday. Bye.